Very good evening, dear friends. And as Greg is saying, that great to see all these old friends. It is truly wonderful to see faithful group because this glamour meditation is about that we need to work as a group. That there is one meditation which Tibetan has been writing, which is meant for individuals, but then this meditation that we have is for group, and he says that it is only group who can rent the veil, and that is our most important task, and a big task at this time what has been laid upon the new group of world servers. He says the responsibility this time is laid upon the new group of world servers to rent the veil of Maya, as did the Christ and the Lord Buddha. Now it is a group responsibility. This dissipation of glamour meditation is part of this type of work of new group of world servers. So that's why it is like that. This meditation has to be done over and over again, and when it is done by the same people, then the group is having a lot of time to tune in and really learn to work within. And that's why it is always wonderful to see you. Um, it is this amazing that there is a dangerous glamour which is related to the revelation of light. We have been talking about it, but this time we are going to work again with the misinformation and lying, because this seems to be all over the world continuously the great challenge, and which is all the time a challenge for average humanity, which is not so developed yet in their um, ability to discriminate. Uh, and this is how the Black Lords will work and has been working throughout the centuries. Also for us, if you want to have this mudra while we have this silent moment in the meditation, this Abhaya mudra, you see that mudra very often done by Lord Buddha. It's kind of the blessing gesture as well, but it is a mudra which is called Fearlessness Abhaya Mudra. So if you want to have that while we are meditating, you can have it. So let us start our work now and just align for a while with this group and also the glamour. You can reflect what kinds of things it is bringing to your mind when we are thinking about the glamour of misinformation and lying. So we can also align consciously with our co-workers and also the triangle members, the network of forces of enlightenment, to construct a network of light and service in every land. The preparatory stages. We are going to name now the group members and followed by 2 minutes of silence. When you hear the name of your sister or brother, hold them dear in your heart and mind. Michael and Veronica, Anna, Anne, Annette, Catherine, Fred, Greg, Heike, Jane, Joanne, Kira, Kirsten, Magda Guia, Marianne, Minna Marie, Rosita, Vivienne, Winnie, Joel, and then guest. And Tuija. And now 2 minutes silence. The protective formula. As these words are going to be uttered, each group member will make the sign of the cross of divinity, and it is done from forehead to the heart, from left eye to the right eye. And let us touch now our forehead and say, as a soul I work in light and heart. Darkness cannot touch me. Left eye. I take my stand within the light. Right eye. I work, and from that point I never move. Let us visualize the cross of divinity shining forth in front of every group member. The three preparatory stages. 1. Let us focus the dual light of matter, of etheric, physical, and mind of mental, light in the chitta. 2. Meditate now on soul contact. Visualize and recognize the soul light. 'See the scent of the light upon the mental plane. 3. See the fusion of these two lesser lights with soul light, the light of reason in the mental body. 'And let us say affirmation. The light is one, and in that light shall we see light. This is the light that turns the darkness into day. The formula. Visualize the great searchlight, which is fusion of these two lesser lights with soul light, which we now have created, and turn its light upon the astral plane. And again we say together, radiance are we and power. We stand forever with our hands stretched out, linking the heavens and the earth, the inner world of meaning and the subtle world of glamour. We reach into the light and bring it down to meet the need. We reach into the silent place and bring from thence the gift of understanding. Thus with the light we work and turn the darkness into day. We use now the weapon of light. Turn towards the center where the will of God is known. Invoke spiritual will by using the Antakarana. Sense the living interplay between the sacrifice petals. Synthesis petals. Atmic plane of spiritual will. And with monad. In your consciousness, be aware of your highest aspect of your being. And we pause a moment. and use the beam we have generated. We say affirmation. With power upon its beam, the light is focused on the goal. The glamour today to be dissipated is glamour of lying and misinformation. Let us now throw the light upon the glamour of lying and disinformation. Visualize the light penetrating into that glamour. And while we are working, producing its weakening and weakening, and then dissipation. The words of power are now uttered to transform. The power of our united light prevents the appearance of the glamour of lying and disinformation. The power of our united light negates the quality of the glamour of lying and disinformation from affecting humanity. The power of our united light destroys the life behind the glamour of lying and disinformation. You can now perform the mudra of Abhaya if you want to, when we are going to work for dissipating the glamour of lying and disinformation. Visualize the group standing within the wheel, the protective cross of divinity shining forth through the group. Visualizing the light, searchlight of dual light with the soul light penetrating into the glamour of lying and disinformation. We are going to have 5 minutes silence, the silence producing the weakening and dissipation of the glamour of lying and disinformation. 5 minutes silence. See, the clamor of the lying and disinformation has now weakened and dissipated. We realize that the intensity of purpose has deepened. Let us sound the great invocation. Let us now turn away our attention from the astral plane and refocus back upon the mental plane. The searchlight of the soul is shut off, and also the group searchlight. Visualize clarity in thinking, and also that there is a little rip larger in the veil of Maya. And let us sound long, quiet Om. Visualizing that the work had been done and it has been successful. Thank you, dearest friends. Thank you again for this lovely, good work. So let us continue and continue and continue. So on Sunday we have the secret teaching of all ages at 8 p.m. GMT. And this is led by Francis. So we welcome you in this workshop or study group again. And next week we have on Tuesday full moon. So we can start to align with the full moon. Also, and yesterday, or I think it is today, there is a very strong conjunction between Venus and Jupiter. And I think it was Chiron also there. So please align with these powerful energies. So now lots of love to everybody here and see you again soon. Good night from Finland.
The sun shone high those few summer days, left us in a soft, wide-eyed haze. It shone like gold, it shone like gold, but just as the moon, it shall stray. So dawn goes down today. No gold can stay. No gold can stay. What if our hard work ends in despair? What if the road won't take me there? Oh, I wish for once we could stay gold. What if to love and be loved's not enough? What if I fall and can bear to get up? Oh, I wish for once we could stay gold. We could stay gold. We're on our way through rugged land. Top of that mountain we with hearts of gold. But there is only forward, no other way. Tomorrow's your hope at the end of the day. And gold turns gray. And gold turns gray. What if our hard work ends in despair? What if the road won't take me there? Oh, I wish for once we could stay gold. What if to love and be loved's not enough? What if I fall and can't bear to get up? Oh, I wish for once we could stay gold. We could stay gold. All of my dreams, they fall and form a bridge of memories where I can get back. All of my dreams, they fall and form a bridge of memories where I can get back to you. What if our hard work ends in despair? What if the road won't take me there? Oh, I wish for once we could stay gold.